1 West, 125th Street, out of Harlem, New York, where we're led today by the amazing Commander Junior Hunter, you understand, who is the leader of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people here on the earth today. You understand? And he is the man that has held on to the truth of the true culture of our people. You understand what I'm saying? And for that, he deserves honor. You understand what I'm saying? And he also deserves men and women to do exactly what he's done. You know what I'm saying? And sacrifice their lives and pay that debt back to our King, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. You understand? So with that, this is Isupk Houston Sabbath service, where we go over the scriptures in the Hebrew and the prayers, also the prayers in the Hebrew and in the English, man. You understand? So the kingdom of heaven will not come by observation, man. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to come by, you know what, hey, you know, the Lord is just going to just come and just boom, everybody, you know, Black, Hispanic, Native American people are just going to magically start keeping their culture. No, sir. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like that. What the Lord got going on is that he arranged a place, established a place where his spirit resides. You see what I'm saying? Where you can come learn your culture and fight to get it back, man. You see what I'm saying? And fight for this thing called rulership of the earth, man. You understand? That's why the Isupk is so important, man. And this is what we have to do. You understand? So, with that, Amayu. Wampayah Hakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. Sar, which means to turn. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Ayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Latalanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kabawatinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'a, Tabainawa, Banasawan, Abal, Awashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwat, Wahala, Wahata Para, La Awalamyam, Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Hakat's the power. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Babakashah. Natalanawa. Hakat. Hakat. La Praha. Ka Makala. Waka Madawa. Haka. La Tahar. Ha Matazarayim. Hakat. La Hakwayam. Hamatayam. Hakat. Al Rakawam. Hamatala. Lagar Shan. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. The Wada Aman. And in English, this prayer reads, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha, Ayanya, Ahahayim, Mahayan, Yabaa, Azariah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yawam, Shemarka, Hayah, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La Yakayaka, Wa Ya'irak, Balal Yalah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makara, Yashamar, Apnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar Tazafka, Wabaya Waka, Ma'aitha, Wa'id Awalam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forward and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dalayamaka, Al-Tazkarash, Wa Al-Tashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Al-Wayabyaka, Yahama Yawan, Wa Mashanayaka, Nasha Wa'a, Rasha'a, Al-Amaka, Yara'ayawa, Sawad, Wayal Tazalamanai, All Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Akawa, Wanakachadam, Magawaya, Wala'a, Yasakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwad, Kayahana, Now wa'ai tazawa, La, Yakadwa, Al Yakah, Baryath, Yakathwa, Alahaya, Adawamam, Wayashamalayaham, Mawa'aba, Wa'agarium, Gabal, Wa'amawa, Wa'aimawa, Wa'aimalak, Palashath, Am Yeshabya, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Aim, Hayawa, Zarwai, Laban Yalawat, Salah, Sha'ai Shalaham, Kamadian, Kasayira, Kayabian, Banakal, Wakashawan, Wanashamadwa, Ba'ai Da'ira, Hayawa. Daman. La Dama. Shayatamwa. Nadayaiwa. Kairab. Kazabak. Kazabak. Waka Tazalamanai. Call Nashi Yakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Naya Ashwa. La Nawa. Atha. Naathawa. Alahayim. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagagala. Kakwash. Lapayaraka. Kayash. Tabaayaraka. Wakalaba. Talahat. Heart. Khan. Daradama. Basarayaka. Wabasabapathka. Talabaham. Ma'ala. Panyaham. Kualawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shakam. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Wayabalahawa. Aydewa. Wayakaparwa. Wayadamuwa. Wayadawa. Kaya. Ata. Shamka. Yahweh. Labatka. All Yawan. All Kaharatazah. In the English, keep not thou silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power, for lo thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab, the Hagarines, Gabal, Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They become as dung for the earth. Make the nobles like Orab, and like Zeeb. Yea, are the princes as Zabah, and as Zamunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of the power in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Sar. Sar means to turn, face the front. Yeshabia, which means to sit. All right, so We left off at the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 13. So we're going to pick back up in the Hebrew. Got the Bible Hub app that we use. Press interlinear. We'll pick up at, start at verse 14. Wakamasha, Aishara, Amah, Kwala Ayam, Laka Thapa, Imada, Yaham, Shalah, Shalasha, Wa'adana Yaham, Shalasha. Verse 15. Wala Kathapa, Wala Kathap, Asha Nayath, Kamasha, Kamash, Aishara, Kwala Ayam, Amadayam, Shalasha, Wa'adayaham, Shalasha. Verse 16. In the Hebrew. Walasha Ayar, Haka Tazar, Mashah, Aisharayam, Amah, Takalath, Wa'ara Gamayam, Salakia, Wa'ara Gam, Wata Wala'ith, Shana, Washisha, Mashazar, Ma'aisha, Waquam, Yaham, Arabad Aya, Iha, Salaki. Wa'ada Nayaham, Arabaya, verse 17, Call, I'm a what the I Hakatazar, Shabayah, Shabayaba, Shabayab, Makashakwayam, Kashapa, Wawayaham, Kashab, Wa'adahayaham, Nakashatha. Verse 18. Arakah, Akhatazar, Ma'ah, Ba'adaha, Maha, Warakab, Kamashayam, Bakamashayam, Wakwama, Kamasha, Malawa, Shisha, Masha Za'ar, Wa'ada Nayaham, Nakashatha. We're going to read the rest of the chapter in the Hebrew first. La Kala, Kalaya, Hamashakan, Bakal, Ibadathawa, Wakal, Yata, Yatada, Thayawa, Wakal, Yathadath, Hakatazar, Mankashath. Verse 20. Wa'atha, Thatazawa, Atha, Banya, Yashal, Wayakwawa, Wayakwath, Alaka, Alayaka, Shamanyan, Zayath, Zakah, Kathayath, Lama'awar, Laha'ai-lath, Nar, Thamayad, Bahal, Mawa'id, Makha, Makha, Watazah, La Parakath, Ashar, Al, Isle, Ha'idath, Ya'iraka, Athawa, Ha'aran, Waba Nayawa, Ma'irib, Salakia, Id, Baquar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarathium, Ma'if, Banya, Yasha'ala. In the English, the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 14. The hangings of one side of the gate shall be 15 cubits, their pillars 3, and their sockets 3. So what we're going over is the Lord, you understand what I'm saying, giving us instructions on and measurements. You understand what I'm saying? On how to build the tabernacle altar. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord is giving us the instructions right now. First he gave us the instructions on how to build the Ark of the Covenant. You understand? Then he gave us instructions on how he wants his veils to look that go around, you know what I'm saying, that altar. You understand? He's pretty much showing us how to build our temple. Giving us instructions on how to build the temple, man. You see what I'm saying? The sanctuary where he resides, that, you know what I'm saying, when we're not battling and we don't need to take the ark to war, where the priests need to have the altar that we make the sacrifices on. As we brought out last week, it's like a damn barbecue pit, brother. Because the priests, you know what I'm saying, after the Lord smells the aroma, we don't feed our power. We don't have to feed our God. You see what I'm saying? We don't give life to our God. We don't do nothing for the Lord. He does everything for us. And this is the understanding that we have. You understand? So the God of the Bible has to do everything for us, brother. And he doesn't mind doing that because, why? He created us, brother. You see what I'm saying? So the aspect of this is, okay, I want my people to build my sanctuary this way. You know what I'm saying? The God of the Bible been giving instructions since in the beginning, brother. You see what I'm saying? So he made us a special and holy people by speaking to us through a man that he chose, brother. And that process he has not changed, man. Not one bit. You understand? Verse 15. And on the other side shall be hanging 15 cubits, their pillars 3, and their sockets 3. Verse 16. And for the gate of the court shall be an hanging of 20 cubits of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen wrought with needlework, and their pillars shall be 4 and their sockets 4. All the pillars round about the court shall be fleeted with silver. Their hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of brass. Verse 18. The length of the court shall be 100 cubits, and the breadth 50 everywhere. The height 5 cubits of fine twined linen, and their sockets of brass. Verse 19. All the vessels of the tabernacle in all the service thereof, and all the pins thereof, and all the pins of the court shall be brass. You understand? So it's kind of self-explanatory at this point. You understand? And it's kind of like what we've been going over probably about the last 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Of the Lord. Well, definitely 3 weeks. The Lord giving us instructions on how to build. You know what I'm saying? Where His Spirit will reside. Just like He gave us through Christ the instructions on how for Him to dwell within us as a people. You see what I'm saying? How we're supposed to treat one another. You understand? Verse 20. And thou shalt command the children. Hey, go check that out, all right? And thou shalt command the children of Israel that they bring 3 pure or olive oil beaten with the light and cause the lamp to burn always. You see what I'm saying? So this the Lord now, telling the children of Israel what to do. Well, he's been telling us what to do, but now he made a commandment on, okay, now tell the children of Israel that when I want them to bring their purest oil, the best oil that they got to burn in the lamps of these tabernacles. You see what I'm saying? I want the finest of oil burning up in here, man. You see what I'm saying? Where does the earth get that spirit from to have their dwelling place look glorious, brother? You see what I'm saying? The Lord is showing us right now. Right? Verse 21. In the tabernacle of the congregation without the veil, which is before the testimony, Aaron and his sons shall order it from evening to morning before Yahweh. It shall be a statute forever unto their generations on behalf of the children of Israel. You understand? So when the Lord gave us a commandment, it was for us to do forever. You see what I'm saying? You know what that does? That cuts down on confusion, man. You see what I'm saying? Well, the Lord didn't switch up and do nothing different, brother. You see what I'm saying? This is how we can refute and debunk and rebuke all false doctrine. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because if somebody's doing something different from what the Lord has established in our records, brother, you see what I'm saying? Then there's a problem. So the Lord had to set up a priesthood that he could hold accountable to do what he needed them to do within inside his temple. Right? But before, he brought in Melchizedek. Right? So this is why Christ would be able to be a priest, you see what I'm saying? And a king, brother. Because Melchizedek was the king of Salem. Melchizedek was also a priest. So this is why here in the Isupk, we have a priesthood, we have a school of prophets, we have, you see what I'm saying, all that. And everybody's not a damn Levite. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord has made provisions for everything that he has going on, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord make provisions, brother. And that's what this is about. The Lord making provision on how he wants us to do things. Order. Order comes from the Lord, man. Law and order comes from our scriptures. Law and order come from, you know what I'm saying? Giving orders to make structure to build anything comes from us, brother. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we make the greatest slave. When it's time to build something, the earth knows to enslave Israelites because they know we can follow orders. You see what I'm saying? They know we'll respect the man, we'll respect our leaders, right? We respect the leaders that look like us. This is why they got Planned Parenthood over on us. You see what I'm saying? This is why Martin Luther King was able to finagle us. You see what I'm saying? This is why it's easy for false leaders to come up, false prophets to come up within us, get appointed by our oppressor, and beguile us, brother, and mislead us. Because the earth knows that we're sheep, brother. And we instinctively know, let's find a leader. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's in the spirit of Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. We know we need a goddamn leader. You see what I'm saying? And our oppressor knows that. But if he can control who leads us, then he can keep us. What can he do? It's limitless on how he can keep us destroyed. You see what I'm saying? This is why our leaders can't really protest or say anything against our oppressors, man. This what makes Commander Yohana so amazing, brother. Because he has not made any backroom deals with our oppressors. You see what I'm saying? He knows, Commander Yohana knows it's these laws, statutes, and commandments that were told to Black, Hispanic, and Native American people against everybody, man. Right. And he has the faith and the hope in these scriptures that the Lord is going to do everything that he said he's going to do. You see what I'm saying? So every Monday, Wednesday, or whenever he come up with a black watch, Saturday nights, you understand what I'm saying? He addresses that faith and he instills that back into us, man. That's the same hope we got to have, brother, within these scriptures, man. This is our only hope, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. What's in these words, brother? And the prophecies coming to pass that have been coming to pass since Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. You see what I'm saying? All we doing is playing our part, brother. And the God of the Bible is going to do something glorious, man. You understand? He's going to bring these people that are at the bottom, he's going to put us at the top, brother. You see what I'm saying? And all that compassion that we have for the other nations, we're going to start having that for our people first. And we already got our instructions on how to build and make our and establish our kingdom to be great. You see what I'm saying? We will rebuild this temple with these same measurements. You see what I'm saying? The Lord is going to have his temple in his city, brother. In New damn Jerusalem, bro. He's going to have it. You see what I'm saying? And not only is he going to have it there, but it's mainly going to be within us, man. You see what I'm saying? We're going to make this place shine because we're going to follow our king as the Lord commanded us to do, man. Finally, a righteous king, brother. You see what I'm saying? One worthy, brother. One whose reputation fits everything that he does, brother. No hypocrisy within Christ, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? And today, brother, we got Commander Yohana. You see what I'm saying? Who the Lord chose, who there's no hypocrisy in him, brother. And only sees us for our greatness, brother. And I thank the Lord for that. You understand? All right. Any questions? Got any questions? No sweat. We're going to go back to the Hebrew, start chapter 28, verse 1. It's the book of Exodus. Did I say Hebrews? What did I say? Did I say Exodus? No sweat. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 1. Wa'atha Haqarab Ala Yaka Atha Aharon Akha Yaka Wa'af Banayawa Atawa Matawaka Banaya Yasharala Lakaha Nawa Laya Aharon Nadab Wa'aba Hawa Hala Azar Wa'aya Thamar Banya Ha'aran. Verse 2. Wa'aisha Yatha Bagadai Quadash Laha'aran Haka Yaka La ka bawada. Walata pa aratha. Verse 3. Wa'atha. Thadabar. Ahal. Call. Kamaya. Laba. Ashar. Mala. Thayawa. Right. Warwaka. Kama. Wa Aishawa. Ata. Bagadia. Aaron. La Quadasha. La Quadashawa. La Kahanawa. La Ya. Salaki. Wa'alaha. Ha Bagadayam. Ashar. Ya Aishawa. Kashawan. Shan. Wa'apawad. Wa'apawad. Wa'ma'ai yala. Wa'ma'ai yala. Wa'kathanath. The Shabbataza. Mataza Mapath. Banata. Aishawa. Bagadaya. Kodash. La Aharon. Yaka. Yaka. Wala Nayawa. La Ha Nawa. La Ya. Verse 5. Wahyam. Yakwa Kawa. Atha, Hazahab, Wa'ath, Hatakalath, Wa'ath, Ha'aragamayam, Wa'atha, Thawalai, Hashayam, Watam, Hashasha. Verse 6. Wa Aishawa, Atha, Hakapad, Ha'apad, Ha'apad, Zahab, Thakalath, Wa'aragayam, Thawalayath, Thawalaith, Shanai, Washasha, Mashatazar, Ma'aishaf, Chashab. Verse 7. Shathai, Shathaya, Ka, Thapath, Ka, Barath, Yahaya, Lawa, Ata, Shanya, Kwatazawa, Thayawa, Wakha, Bar. In the English, it's the book of Exodus chapter 28, verse 1. And take thou thee Aaron thy brother, and his sons with him from among the children of Israel. So now set apart Aaron, your brother Moses. So the Lord been talking to Moses this whole time. You see what I'm saying? This is context. This is how you understand the spirit of these scriptures, man. Because the Lord makes it very plain. So like, you can give me some water? Young man will grab it out. Go and do what you need to do. You understand? This is giving you context. You can't run right over this, brother. And that's what your Christian pastor does if he doesn't even read this at all, man. This is very important, man. You understand? Take thou unto thee Aaron thy brother. The water, huh? From among the children of Israel, and his sons, and his sons with him from among the children of Israel, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office, right? So he may teach. You see what I'm saying? So he may be a servant unto the Lord. That's what the word minister means. You see what I'm saying? Be a servant unto the Lord, right? In a priest office position. You see what I'm saying? Even Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Itamar, Aaron's sons. So all Aaron's sons, brother, well, these sons specifically, right? This is who the Lord wants. And these are going to be the start of the ministry of the service of the priesthood, man. Verse 2. And thou shalt make holy garments for Aaron thy brother, for glory and for beauty, brother. You see what I'm saying? This is why in the Isupk, brother, we don't dress like vagabond Jews, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's why people can look upon us and try to laugh at it and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Look what they got on, da da this, da da da. Brother, this is glorious apparel, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? We dress for glory and for beauty, brother. Right. You understand? You see the real priests and prophets of the Lord, brother. You know there's something different about these brothers, man. Just like this. If Aaron and his sons were walking throughout Israel, they would know there was something different, brother, about those men. They brothers. You know, they're Israelites, but they know that there was something different about them, brother. They would stand out. And the Lord wanted them to make garments for them to stand out. Right? This is what we're talking about. Verse 3. And thou shalt speak unto all that are wise-hearted, who I have filled with the spirit of wisdom, that they may make Aaron's garment to consecrate him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office. I mean, good night, brother. The Lord even wants a choice people to make this garment for the priest, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord won't even a select people to touch the garments that these brothers are going to have to wear. You understand? Verse 4. And these are the garments which thou shalt make: a breastplate, and an ephod, and a robe, and a bordered coat, a mitre, right, and a girdle. And thou shalt make holy garments for Aaron thy brother and his sons, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office. You got that scripture out? You got it? Get a microphone, brother, because I want you to reread it for me real quick. You understand? This is insane, brother. The God of the Bible is real, man. And he won't, read that for me out. Verse 4. Turn it on. You got it? Is it on? Let's see.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Read that for me out.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 4. And these are the garments which they shall make: a breastplate, and an ephod.
So the Lord said, these are the garments, Moses, that you're going to make, right? That he said that, hey, I want a certain people to make these garments for these priests that are going to keep doing, that's going to do the service of the priest's office. You understand? So, why does the Lord keep repeating itself, bro? You see what I'm saying? We can't take this stuff lightly, brother. We can't take that the Lord repeats itself because he wants this done in a certain way, man. You understand? That's why when you lecture your children, right? You talk to your child, you say, hey, okay, now, so I told you I want you to get up. I want you to wash these dishes, man. Right? I want you to do what I told you to do. So, and then you have them reiterate, okay, so what did I tell you to do? Okay, you said to get up, wash the dishes, and do this and do that. Right? That's what the God of the Bible does, black people. See what I'm saying? Why do you think you say the same thing over and over again? Why do you feel like you fussing? The world calls it fussing at your children. No, you're not fussing, but you want your children to understand. You know your children are hard-headed, black people. Right. You see what I'm saying? So you're trying to get it through their thick head. That's right. So you got to tell them over and over again. Now, I want these brothers your brother Aaron and his sons, I want them to be glorious, Moses. You see what I'm saying? I need them to wear these garments. I need them to do this. I need them to do that. You see what I'm saying? I want these people to make these consecrated garments for Aaron, your brother, and his sons. And understand this, Moses. They're going to do my service. They're going to be ministers and do my service, brother, as priest. Understand that. I'm on. You understand? That's what the Lord requires, brother. You understand? That's what the Lord is saying. That's why he repeats himself. That's why he makes it redundant. So we'll get it. Keep reading. So the breastplate, right? Going to be gold breastplate, and it's going to have an ephod. Go ahead.
And an ephod.
Mm-hmm.
And a robe.
You're going to make a robe. You're going to make, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a breastplate. You're going to have an ephod. You're going to have a robe. Let's look up what ephod means. All right, so the ephod is the shoulder cape or the mantle or the outer garment worn. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to have this outer garment. He's going to have this breastplate. Then you're going to have this outer garment. Keep going.
And a broidered coat.
Salagi, go back after ephod.
And a robe.
And a robe. So not only is he going to have this ephod, he's going to have this robe. He's going to have this outer garment, and he's going to have this robe. Keep going.
And a broidered coat.
A broidered coat, brother. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
A mitri.
And a mitri, brother. That means he's going to have a headpiece on, bro. You see what I'm saying? Let's look up broidered coat, brother. So it's woven work, checkered material, or pleated work. You see what I'm saying? So it's a garment, you see what I'm saying, that's woven, has checkered material. You see what I'm saying? He wants his priest to bear that too. Keep going. And a mitri, brother. Right? A mitri. You're going to have a mitri that, you know, it's this cloth that you wrap around. Right? You wrap around your head, brother. But it exposes the crown of your head, black man. You understand? So the mitris that we wear, that's so one West, brother, right? It's priestly attire, bro. It goes back to the priesthood or those servants that are going to do the priestly work of the Lord, brother. Keep going on.
And a girdle.
And a girdle, brother. You see what I'm saying? A girdle that's going to bind all that together, brother. By the paps. You understand? Keep going.
And they shall make holy garments for Aaron thy brother and his sons, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
Brother, so these garments here, everybody ain't going to wear these garments, brother. These garments are going to be Kodash and holy, brother. Set apart. Everybody ain't going to wear these, brother. You see what I'm saying? Everybody ain't going to do this. I want the men I'm requesting, the servants I'm requesting to be set apart. I want the people that make their garments set apart. I want these specific garments on these brothers. You see what I'm saying? That's how I want it. That's the Most High. Keep going. No, I mean, that's it on that. All right, no, sir. I'm going to go back to read. The book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 5 in the English. And they shall take gold and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen. So this is the same thing, the same apparel. Like, so the priest's garment is not only, going to match on them, but it's going to match the curtains of the veil. It's going to match what's needed on the tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? The Lord has everything coordinating, bro. You see what I'm saying? This was amazing. Lord got his priests coordinating, his veils coordinating, his curtains coordinated, everything, bro. The brass gonna look like this. The silver gonna look good with this. The gold gonna look good with that. You understand? God damn. I mean, good night, brother. You see what I'm saying? The Lord cold, huh? You know what I'm saying? He want everybody, everything that's in this temple doing this ministry gonna look good, and it's gonna look good.
That's right.
You understand? And fine linen. So it's gonna be the color's gonna be gray. Everything gonna stand out, and it's going to be linen. He want blue linen. He want purple linen. He want what I'm saying, the red linen. I mean, it's going to be linen. High thread count, brother. It's going to make it look good. You understand? Verse 6. And they shall make an ephod of gold, of blue, and of purple, of scarlet, and of fine twined linen with cunning work. Verse 7. It shall have 2 shoulder pieces joined thereof, and the 2 edges thereof, and so it shall be joined together. You understand what I'm saying? So the shoulder piece is gonna be with this, and the ephod gonna be with that, and you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be joined together, brother, in some gloriousness. The linen gonna be tied in with this, and you understand what I'm saying? Like the God of the Bible's cold, bro.
That's right.
You understand? So, verse 7, I'm going to read that again, brother. And it shall have the 2 shoulder pieces, right, thereof joined at the 2 edges thereof, and so it shall be joined together, man. Like I mean, a good example of how, like, you got to watch them old videos, man. You see what I'm saying? You got to watch them old videos, bro. Like them old One West videos, like I mean, letter Hebrew, anything that start out with the letter Hebrew speak entry on them old videos, brother. Like I mean, just since 1969, the ISUPK has so much rich history, bro. You understand? That garment department, them garments that them brothers used to wear, bro. Like, and I'm so glad. This is why Commander Johanna is so righteous of a man, bro, that even though those brothers at that time left him alone, he still pays honor to them, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's a righteous man, bro. And he allows the circulation of any videos or of anything from the old One West, brother, to be put on display, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because that part of One West, that's the spirit we need to have. You see what I'm saying? Decorating ourselves in that form, that's the spirit that we need to have, brother. You see what I'm saying? If our people don't look upon us like, hey, man, these people, there's something different about them, then we're not doing what we need to do. You see what I'm saying? That's why I think the Most High, General Haas, told us in one major brought out, hey, we need to start wearing garments. And this is, and I thank the Most High that Captain Ashaparium, you see what I'm saying, said, hey, we need to start wearing garments on Sabbath service. We're going to start wearing garments during Sabbath service, and you're going to have your war belt, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because this is priestly work, bro. This is what we need to do. You understand? This is how it's supposed to be, bro. You're supposed to stand apart, bro. We're supposed to be different, bro. So that's what makes this place so glorious, bro. And that's what, you see what I'm saying? And then when you engulf yourself in looking the way the Lord told us to look, bro, you see what I'm saying? Then the Lord will increase that spirit on to be a priest. You see what I'm saying? The Lord he has the ability to say, you know what, I want this brother to understand this brother gonna understand that. Just like Solomon, bro. Solomon prayed for wisdom, bro, and the Lord gave it to him. You see what I'm saying? He prayed so that he can judge the people wisely, bro. You don't think we can make those same type of prayers today? Make those same type of supplications today? Hey, can you turn the air down now? A little warm. You understand? You a little warm? You too warm? You good? Okay, no sweat. Drop it down just a little bit, please. The water out. You understand? We're going to go back to the Hebrew. All right. Book of Exodus chapter 28, verse 8. Wachashab Apada Thawa Ashar I Lawa Kama I Shawa Shahawa Shawa Ma Naya Yahayaha Yahaya Zahab Tha Kalath Wa'a Raga Man Wata Wala Aith Shanya Washasha Masha Tazar. Verse 9. Wala Kath Atha Shathaya Abanaya Shaham Wapathakath I Layaham Shamawath Banya Yasharala. Verse 10. Shasha Masha Mathyam Isle Maban Ha'achath Wa'athan Shamawath Ashasha Hashasha Hanawa Tharayam Isle Tha'aban Hashanayath Katha Wala Katha Waladatham. Verse 11. Ma'aisha Karasha Aban Pa Thawakath Thawakathya Katham Thapathach Atha Shathaya Ha'a Banayam Aya Shamath Banya Yasharala Masa Bath Masha Ba Tazawath Zahab the Aishaf Salaki the Aisha Atam verse 12 Washat Math Matha Atha Shatai Shataya Ha'a Banayam Ayo Kata Pata Kata Path Kapath Tha A Tha'apad Tha'apad Abanya Zakaran La Banaya Yashal Wanasha Na Aharan Ata Shama Wathayam La Panya Yahweh Io Shetaya Kathapa Yawa La Zakaran. Verse 13. Wa I Shayatha? Wa I Shayath? Mashaba Tazath? Zahab? Verse 14. Wa Shataya? Sha Rasha Rath? Ratha? Sha Sharath? Zahab? Tahawor? Malagabath? Salakia. Magabalath. Salakia. Tha'aisha. Atam. Ma'aisha. Ibath. Wa Nathatha. Atha. Sharasharath. Ha'ai Batha. Bathath. Aya. Hamashabataza. Hamashabatazath. All right, we're going to take it to the English. All right, the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 8. And the circus girdle of the ephod, girdle of the ephod, which is upon it, shall be of the same, according to the work thereof, even of gold, of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen. You understand? So the ephod, which is that outer garment, you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is going to be made of the same colors, right? Verse 9, and thou shalt take 2 onyx stones, right, and grave in them the names of the children of Israel. You understand? So we're going to take these onyx stones, brother, and you engrave within them stones the names of the children of Israel, brother. All 12 tribes, brother. You understand? It's glorious, brother. Verse 10, 6 of their names on one stone, and the other 6 names, of the rest on the other stone, according to their birth. Shalom, sis. You understand? So you're going to have 6 names, right, on one side of the stone, brother. And then you're going to have 6 other names on the other stone, bro. In order of what man came first, right? So you're going to have Reuben, right, as being the first, because Reuben was the oldest brother, right? Then you're going to have 5 brothers, you know, in birth order, brother. You see what I'm saying? On one stone, 6 on one stone, 6 on the other, brother. In order of who came first. You understand? Oh yeah. Okay, verse 11. With the work of an engraver in stone, like the engravings of a signet, shalt thou engrave the 2 stones with the names of the children of Israel. Thou shalt make them be set on ounces of gold. So you're going to engrave not only the names of these brothers, but you're going to engrave their insignias, bruh. So with Judah, you're going to have a lion. Benjamin, he going to have the wolf. You see what I'm saying? Asher, he going to have the grapes. Naphtali, he going to have the boat, the ships. You see what I'm saying? Simeon, he going to have the axes. Because if they can't read, this is how they'll know. As a sign, brother. And you're going to put this on the breastplate of the priest. Further letting us know that the Lord only sent priests from the nation of Israel to the nation of Israel. Right. You see what I'm saying? The Lord was never intending any of what's being said in this book ever to go to another people. Right. You see what I'm saying? This proves it once again. Ain't no other nation of people or tribes on this damn breastplate of the priest. You see what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me because a man from the tribe of Judah died, now the whole world can make it on this breaststone, on this breastplate? No, sir. Right. You see what I'm saying? This is for these men and their generations, man. That's it. Nobody else. You see what I'm saying? This is another body bag to Christianity, bro. Amazing. You sound amazing. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So not only are you going to engrave the insignia of each brother, right, and their children of each brother, you understand? But it's not only going to be etched in the stone, brother, but you're going to take some gold and then you're going to lay that gold inside those engravings, bro. Damn. You see what I'm saying? How much flyer can you get, brother? Damn. Verse 12. And thou shalt put the 2 stones upon the shoulders of the ephod for stones of memorial unto the children of Israel, and Aaron shall bear their names, brother. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole, you see what I'm saying? So you got 2 stones up here on the ephod, right? Which has the shoulder extended, right? And you got 1 stone of 6 brothers with their insignia on here, and you got the other stone of the 6 brothers with their insignias on here, bro. Bro, that is glorious, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because who's going to bear the weight of both stones, brother? Who's going to bear the weight of the family? The goddamn priest are. That's why the Isupk is so important, brother. And every man can't take this goddamn blood oath, brother. You understand? Just understand that. Because the weight of your family, if you're a priest and you take that oath, wears on your shoulders, being in this truth, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what this is saying, bro. That's why the Lord had them symbolize it and do that way. Because it's the priest that bears the burden of the people. You see what I'm saying? It's the priest that have to, if it rains on the unjust of Israel, it's going to rain on the priest too. You understand? That's why we out here, we doing our job in the Isupk, bro. We're trying to set up a damn school wherever we can set up a school. So we can help our people come in, change their life. You understand what I'm saying? So we ain't got to be at the bottom. So we don't have to be sinners in the sight of the Lord. Ever again, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's a heavy burden to be a priest, brother. To walk this walk, man. You understand? And that's what this garment proves. Right? Verse 13. And thou shalt make ounces of gold. So on these shoulders, it's going to have gold on it too, bro. Good night. You understand? Verse 14. And 2 chains of pure gold at the ends. So at the end of this thing, it's going to have gold on it too, bro. Lord going to have this thing laced up, man. Of weavers' work shalt thou make them, and fasten the winneth change to the ounces. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to stop right there. What time is it? Yeah, we're going to go and stop right there because we got to get the truck and all that stuff loaded up. Ain't no highlighters up here, man? I don't see one. It's all good. So we're going to stop right there at the book of Exodus chapter 28, verse 14, and we'll pick up on verse 15. I'm going to highlight it real quick. So with that, Amayim, which means to stand. Hey, can you get that wine for me, Ak? La Yashala. So Salaki. Wapayahak Wadam, Sar, means to turn and face the east. Say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and in the English. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Daba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'ratazah, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Latalanawa, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kabawat Nawa, Kasalakinawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Wala'a, Thaba'ayanawa, Banasawan, Abal, Hashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wahata Para, La Awalamyum, Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sar, turn to face the east. Sisters, Yeshabian, which means to sit. Salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrak, yeah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Habashah, Barakiyah.
Courtesy salute to the brothers, men of Israel. Amai Shabbat, Amijam, Barak, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrakatah. Yasmatah, sister, Amijam, which means to stand. Men of Israel, Sar, turn to face the sisters. Courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel. Amai Shabbat, Amijam, Barak, Yahweh Shemal Atan Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Yasmatah, dismissed. Right.